All right, happy holidays, guys. Yesterday was Christmas for me. I'm going to be scheduling this video for a later date, but it is the holiday season, and for Christmas and Christmas Eve, I hung out with family. 2 days of just not really doing too much like project work. Actually, that's a lie. I definitely scripted a lot of stuff for my next Skillshare class, but that aside, I have been sort of taking a little bit of a break from a lot of the other things like challenges like this one where it's camera confidence. I'm just talking to the camera, no cuts whatsoever. It's like to practice my ability to do that and also be comfortable with the camera. And this is about the midpoint of the camera confidence challenge, and we are about to evolve it into live streaming pretty much tomorrow from here on. And I did a video where I was talking about how I woke up motivated, and today I'm about to go to sleep pretty motivated. And I'm titling this video something along the lines of like, it's time like to actually try and play the game, to actually level up what I've been sort of working on for the past like 5 to 6 years at this point, where I've been making a lot of videos on YouTube. I've been practicing the skill of making videos, and I feel like the way I'm utilizing those skills right now, like doing this on my personal channel and sort of just the way I've been creating videos on my personal channel, obviously it's not meant to like grow, it's just for fun. But I recently decided to actually try and play the game of like YouTube for my main channel. And that's why I changed the name, and that's why I'm doing all these 30-day challenges and everything like that. But I also feel like I am not fully committed to it quite yet. I'm doing a bit more of the fun stuff like this versus actually focusing on trying to earn more income through YouTube, as well as other projects that are related to video creation and I guess my creator, like entrepreneur journey, I suppose. That has not really started yet. But I feel like with this video, as well as with a recent, I guess, event that happened tonight, I met up with a friend who reached out to me saying that they saw my YouTube channel, like a video about me talking about Japan stuff, because he is someone who really likes Japanese culture and all that stuff. And I haven't talked to him in like over 10 years, since high school. And he reached out, we met up today, and it was a good meeting overall. Like I felt like I was learning a lot from him because he's like a photographer and he's like trying to think of ideas and how to make income and everything like that. Things that I had not thought about before. And I remember like in our conversation, I was telling him like, he's asking for advice from me related to YouTube stuff, even though I feel like I'm not that great with YouTube, to be honest. I'm still really starting off with playing the game of YouTube instead of just making videos for fun. He asked me for advice, and I told him like, yeah, when you're actually trying to make something out of it and earn money from it and make it big and all that stuff, like you have to play the game, not just create like for pleasure or create for yourself, which is what I've been doing most of the time. So I'm like, I should really take that advice and try it myself. So a lot of it is like me thinking about how I really need to detach myself in terms of my emotions, of how to approach certain things and really play the game, like I said. Like I know how, there's so much about YouTube that is out there, the information, like make great titles, make great thumbnails, make a great hook, and come up with like great ideas and stuff like that. And you don't even have to like come up with those ideas necessarily. You could just look at the like top ideas out there already that have so many views and all that stuff. I've actually already decided to do something like that. Like basically I call it like 30 days of stealing ideas, I suppose. I've always hated that concept, to be honest. Like I 100% believe there are still original ideas out there, like, and you can create them for sure. But it is still good practice, and it is basically playing the YouTube game where you look at the titles, for instance, of videos that did really well, viral videos basically, and not necessarily one for one copy the titles, but remix them to a point where like it's something similar and something maybe more personal to yourself and make the content around that instead. that's something like I've known for since the beginning of me creating YouTube, but I just never cared to do it because I was like, I just kind of want to make whatever comes to my mind. So that emotional side of me has always been like that, and I've never allowed the sort of objective side of me to take the reins of the main channel. I'm still doing things that are more so like what I think of it in the moment, and I'm like, oh, I like that idea, but like, is it actually tested with the formula of doing well on YouTube? Like, I feel like the formula is out there. Like, all the information is out there. Like, you just need to follow it and execute on it really, really well. And my brain was just like on fire while I was showering, like literally 10 minutes ago. And I was like, I really think I can do it. Like, I just need to execute on every step of the way, like objectively without that emotion. And I feel like obviously there's like a point where you sort of like can burn out because you do that too much, because you're doing things that maybe you're not liking, and that's what happened to me at some point as well. But I feel like there is definitely a way to mix it and make it so that you are having fun along the way. So, and I feel like these days I'm just enjoying making almost like any type of video as long as I don't have to edit it too much. And then I've also been thinking about like hiring an editor once we get to, I mean, I feel like we could do it already, like we should do it, at least for the main channel. So that is a really good step for me to take. And that is basically what I've been thinking about tonight, like right now. And it really feels like something's different in me. Like, it feels like that day I woke up motivated. I felt calm, collected, and like ready to go. Now I'm feeling like I'm on fire. Like something in my brain has clicked, and I'm about to really, really start playing the game, I think. But like I said, I already had the ideas, and I scheduled to do it in February. So I will do it in February. Like, I still want to kill off certain projects, not kill, but like finish off certain projects, like my music challenge, the camera confidence stuff, another Japanese challenge with the AI thing, with the advanced AI voice, those things. I don't want to just abandon the stuff. And that's another problem of mine. Like, I keep putting stuff that aren't as high potential for me to do, and like I need to finish them first. But like this time around, because I already scheduled it for February, I will start doing the actual like copying ideas for 30 days, where I basically just take titles and stuff and not replicate, but like remix them and make my own version of those videos for my main channel, and like try to do that almost in consecutive days and see where that takes the main channel. As well as I'm gonna try some like short videos as well, where I'm probably going to do food related things, because my backlog of videos, I haven't done shorts in a very long time. And when I was in Japan for 5 months, I took so many videos and photos of food. I did nothing with any of them yet. And I went to so many nice places that I'm pretty sure I would love to recommend to people. So, and I'm pretty sure people would be interested in seeing it. So that is, yeah, I'm feeling that so much right now. Like, I just feel like it's high potential. So I will be trying that as well. So those are the two or couple major updates, I suppose. I feel ready. Like, I feel like I said, everything's laid out. You kind of just have to execute it like in the best way possible and not let yourself get in the way. And that is what I will be doing after I get certain things out of the way, like just finishing them up in January, and then we start February. That's the plan right now. If I don't start, I will guaranteed 100% start like February. Like, nothing is gonna stop me from starting February 1st. Like, no matter what, that's like just a commitment. If I don't adhere to that, no, it's not even a possibility. I will 100% adhere to it, like no matter what happens. Like, I just have this feeling inside of me that I'm ready to finally commit to the game. Okay, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.